Hey guys, how you going? Welcome to another episode of Crack One Open. Today I'm going to be trying Behemoth Brewing Heart of Darkness. It's their Pilsner. First time trying that. I actually thought, to be honest, that it was from the band Behemoth. So in honor of that I was going to wear the shirt, and I decided to run with it anyway because it's actually Behemoth Brewing. So I'll bring this Pilsner up to the camera so you can have a look. There we go, Heart of Darkness. It's got some interesting design there. It's got a bit about the Pilsner on the can as well. So what I'll do is read, it's originally from Saigon. It's actually a collaboration between Saigon and New Zealand. It's 4.8%. It says Futile Purpose Cucumber Pilsner, and it's a 440ml can. So I'll just read a bit about it before I do the pour. It says, Heart of Darkness is all about duality, good versus evil, sane versus insane, big, bold, grafted brews that will challenge the way you think about beer. From thirst-quenching session beers to big, bold, balanced, hoppy beers, whatever your taste, we've got it. Join us on a craft beer journey into the darkness. So this sounds pretty cool. I like that write-up. The can is quite intriguing. So let's get ahead and crack one open. So I'll start that right now and we can do the pour. Always sounds good to hear that can cracking open. Let's have a look. So if I bring up to the camera, compared to previous drinks that I've had, it's normally quite a golden brown or a dark golden brown. This one is quite light. It's got a light bit of a glow to it. So let's see how it goes with the taste. I'm keeping in mind this is a Pilsner. Wow. That was not what I was expecting. I don't know. You can definitely taste that cucumber coming through. If you gave this to somebody and they didn't know that there was cucumber in here, they'd be shocked. I actually forgot about it for a second, so that took me back a bit. I was a bit thrown off. Even the taste, the smell, you can smell the cucumber, but it's actually quite refreshing actually. It's got a strong cucumber taste. Gotta get used to that. I suppose not. You might get a few people that won't like that, but it's still quite intriguing, and it's kind of playing a trick on your brain, thinking I'm having a refreshing cucumber drink, non-alcoholic at the bar, but meantime you're actually having a Pilsner. It does taste good. I like the taste of it, but still trying to wrap my head around that cucumber that's coming through. Let's read up a bit more about what they say the taste is. It says, a fresh Pilsner with a soft malt body and a gentle summer brightness. Pours light gold. That's exactly what I was saying. It's light gold. Peeled cucumber and toasted biscuit on the nose. Okay, so that's an interesting way of putting it. Definitely peeled cucumber on the nose. I don't know about biscuit, but okay. Gentle malty notes followed by surprising yet pleasant cucumber fullness in the mouth. That's definitely true, 100%. Crisp, refreshing finish. That's also very true. So they definitely have, what they say on here is what you taste, so what you read is what you get. Unlike some other drinks that I've tried, they'll say it's got a certain ingredient in and you don't even taste that at all. So these guys are on the money. What I'll do is just have another taste before we read up a bit about Behemoth Brewing. So cheers. Yeah, that is quite a refreshing beer. It's quite tastes quite light, goes down smoothly. Just still that cucumber, I've got to wrap my head around it. Let me read something to you a bit about Behemoth Brewing, and this is actually quite interesting, so bear with me. What actually happened was the owner of this company, Behemoth Brewing, Andrew Charles, him and his partner went on a honeymoon to Vietnam, and they found this place called the Heart of Darkness Bar, and that was in Saigon in Vietnam. So they ended up chatting to the owner, and what happened about a year on, there was a conference, and they started discussing this opportunity that they thought they might present to the owner, and they ended up doing a collaboration. So it was a collaboration between Vietnam Brewery and New Zealand Brewery. So they carried on with that. If you read a bit more about it, it says the first beers Behemoth will brew for Heart of Darkness will be core range beers, insane IPA and some hazy IPA, followed by limited seasonal releases every month or so. So I must say, this is definitely an interesting collaboration. It's very unique. I think if somebody on a nice summer's day, if they had to taste this, it would be really refreshing. If I would offered this, I would accept it definitely. Would I go out and buy it if it's at a reasonable price? Yes, I would. It's currently selling for $8.99, and if I had to give it a rating, I would probably say 7 out of 10 or 7.5 to 8 out of 10. So that's kind of rating that I'm leaning towards. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Any comments, please feel free to let me know what sort of beers or hardtack, vodkas, brandies, anything like that that you'd like me to try. Please let me know in the comments below. Thanks again for watching, and catch you at the next one. Cheers.
So here we have a recap of the beer ratings that we have done so far. Coming in first was AC/DC with 5 horns, and that was followed by Iron Maiden The Light Brigade with 4.5 horns. Today's review was the Behemoth Brewing Company Heart of Darkness, which comes in at 3.5 horns, and this is for our beer, Pilsner and ciders. To recap what we've got with the spirits and wine, coming in first we've got the Mountain, that was 4.5 horns, and that was followed by Rammstein, which had 4 horns, and the Rolling Stones 40 licks. So this is just a recap of what we've had so far. Thank you for watching the video, and hope to catch you at the next one.